Woo! 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 Happy New Year. I wish you the best in all the things that you set forth for yourself, but find fulfillment and achievement in all the experiences that you surprise yourself this year in 2023. It's your man, Chris Masters. I'm currently traveling from Sydney to Brisbane. I finished my holidays. Every holiday, every Christmas period, I'm always like, I ate too much. Coming from food bliss, and I need to cut down. I tell myself I'm not going to eat for the next month. Reflecting, I just wanted to jump on and quickly share some gold nuggets here. And I need to show up more. That's the truth. I apologize if I've been away, but I'm here now. I want to share with you this nugget. I realized that I've had a blessed life, and I'm a super connector. I'm a person that connects a lot of people, and I love connecting people, and I love connecting with people. And one thing that I realized, I just had a quick message into a small group chat of a couple friends and I were reading The Alchemist again. And I realized how I interact with people is different from how a lot of people interact with people. And people know me as a people person. Maybe my life experiences have been unique and storied and fine-tuned. Maybe it's because I went to a gentleman's school. I was in a fraternity, which is really a gentleman's school, so it teaches you how to be a gentleman. And I've always been fascinated by relationships and how people interact. And there was a great article which I read, which I think really helped define how I interact with people. It talks about introductions. When you're introducing people, don't say, hey, this is Joe, he's a mechanic, all right? Don't say name and then occupation. Say how they are connected to you, how you are related to each other. So when you're introducing friends to another friend, this is what I do. I would say, hey, and this is how I know them, this is our relationship. It's very transparent, it's very vulnerable, it's very raw, and it's a reminder, too, because they really feel that connection as well. And similarly, when I message friends that I haven't connected with for a while, it's almost unconscious to me now, but I actually go back and I talk about from our first impression and our first connection, what that relationship means to me. And just by sharing that, I'm literally reiterating, reaffirming, re-alivening, if that's a word. It's a word now. That relationship. Because I'm literally speaking it into reality. What I feel on the inside is that relationship. It's a very, I know, thank you for live viewers, by the way. Feel free to write #PresentCrew. Replay, watch this, because this is a really awesome gold gem here. But yeah, I present and I literally I introduce my friends and I tell exactly what that relationship is. This is what this friendship means to me. This is how we first connected. And that's an introduction. And when I'm reconnecting with friends that I haven't spoken to for a while, I say that. I literally speak my internal world into reality, into speech, that they understand and they connect that, hey, this is an example. Anthony Duckworth, if you're watching this, I'm going to use our beautiful friendship as an example. Anthony is a dear friend of mine, and he's always a champion on this. I talk about how we first connected, because from the beginning, you reminded me the entire journey. But he's a friend that he kept showing up in all these 3 different spheres. What a coincidence. In acting, he would show up he would champion me, he'll pop up in my acting sphere. And then in coaching, he became one of my dearest friends and a client. One of my favorite and longest standing as well, and I love him to death. I've seen his growth, his impact is tremendous. He's such a beautiful human being. And then also in the conscious community. And what happened one time, it was like the straw that broke the camel's back, but I was doing one of my money jobs, my day jobs, this is a few years back, as a chauffeur, and I saw him come out of nowhere, like, from at the airport. I was just like, he's like, hey, man. He's like really warm and friendly. And I was just like, we keep meeting, man. Like, we should just connect. There's a reason why we keep meeting. So let's connect and actually, like, build a relationship. And I find he is an avatar of mine. In other words, that's coach speak for he's the person that I'm perfectly suited to serve. So, yeah. Anthony, love you. But yeah, if I hope this helps. I hope this is insightful. I know I look around my friendships and stuff. I don't see many, if not any, people interact the way I do. But I know there are people that do this because I've read an article about how to introduce people, and people aren't taught on how to introduce your friends. Again, I'll reiterate. Repetition is the king of learning, or queen of learning. When you're introducing a person, you don't say, hey, this is Jules. She's a facilitator and a coach. Very true, like super valid. But you go, hey, this is an example here. Hey, this is Jules, and like we've been in orbit for 8 years, and I kept seeing her name pop up, and we're mutual friends with the same 50 people, and I mutual friends, very dear friends of one of my best friends, like Sissy. So, like, it's a wonderful thing. Like, when we first met, I was just like, I feel like I know you already. I feel like there's already a dear friendship, like a sister brotherhood. And so that's that. Now, I thought I'd share that. And yeah, for the Alchemist chat, would love to hear your insights as you're reading the book. All right, thank you for listening. I hope you gleaned. And very soon, I'm going to ask you guys if you, I'm going to do another live video about the one word. So how to set up a one-word theme for the year. So, sneak peek, my one word for the year is realness. It's being real, it's being raw, it's being vulnerable, it's being present. Realness. All right. Big love. Thank you for, if you're watching on replay, hashtag #ReplayPresentCrew. For the live viewers, appreciate your viewership. Hashtag present crew, so I know that you're present and that your name pops up. I comment and read all comments here as well. So big love and my best wishes for you for 2023. And may your journey be safe, but fun and adventurous